Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi Dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi Dinar news and Intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, bank story. I am going to leave out the name of the bank so they do not get harassed. I went to my nearest bank in California on Monday, 12/18th, to talk about the possibility of opening an account with them. I told the account rep I had a lot of foreign currency and have been reading that bank was one of the banks doing deals in Iraq, and were going to be one of the participating banks when the RV happened. I asked if that was accurate. The account rep lowered his voice a bit, smiled at me and said yes, they are going to be one of the participating banks when it happens, but I would need to have an account in order to redeem. I asked him if I opened an account today would it help with the process, and would this branch be where I would be exchanging. He said yes and no. Yes, I could bring in my currencies here, but they would have to send them to a branch in a different city to verify the currencies are legitimate. I asked if I could just drive to that branch and redeem it myself there, and he said absolutely, and that way you do not have to let your currency out of your sight. So what I call a redeeming bank or redemption center are locations like that one that are set up to verify and exchange it right there in front of you with trained personnel. RCs are banking facilities specifically set up with specially trained staff to verify your currency in front of you so you do not have to let it out of your sight. From Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq boots on the ground report. From Firefly, financial expert on TV saying there will be changes to the value to the Iraqi dinar after the new year. From Frank, the CBI, without any fear, without pulling any punches back, they flat out tell you the beginning for next year your currency will have value added to it. Of course, because you won't be able to use any other currency in your country. Therefore, the sanctioned, punished program, use toilet paper rate of your 30 notes is going away. You are about to be a powerful linchpin in the financial theater of this world. Iraq is about to change as quickly as darkness turns into light. Get ready. You are about to walk with elegance and grace once again. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, as we close out this year, Iraq continues to take steps in a positive direction. Let's hope this continues. You guys keep asking about a rate change at the beginning of this year. If they're going to do it, it's going to be done now, not later. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm just saying if it's going to be done, it's going to be done now so they can rechange all the budgets for the years. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see what happens from here. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick. The black market rate versus the official rate is off by only 10%. They have made great strides with the monetary reform. It has been accomplished. It is done. It is in position to be freed up. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, while there is plenty of expectation for this weekend, things are highly possible by the 1st. From Guru Nader from the Mid-East, they're doing great. I can't wait for January to see what's next week to see what's gonna happen. I mean, I can't wait. Like the day get longer when you want to know, when you want to see what's happening there. The days got longer and longer. I wish to see what's the first step. From Intel Guru Frank 26, in my opinion, the monetary reform will mature. They are trying their best to help you understand they are about to give you, Iraqi citizens, your monetary reform in the coming days. I don't care what rate it comes out, it just released the tiger. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, anybody that's not thinking this is ever going to happen, it has absolutely been in track. The UN is having what they called the fast track. Nobody's going to take the Iraqi Dinar seriously at 1310. The UN Assembly talked about how Iraq's going to be a savior for the global financial system. If they're going to be such a savior, how is it that 1310 hasn't worked so far? From Intel Guru Bruce via Wiser Now, we have sources from the Redemption Center that we heard from. That said, they are ready for us. This same Redemption Center leader is saying there's a strong possibility that we could start exchanging on the 30th, which would be Saturday. Another two Intel sources, which are both very strong, are talking about the 1st and 2nd of January. This is one of those we got to wait and see what happens. We are pretty much assured starting Monday and go on Tuesday for our exchanges. From Intel Guru Angel1, they have met all international banking standards. That was something the US Treasury walked them through. That was a massive deal. Shortly thereafter, the UST signed off on their part. Shortly after the UST signed off on their part, they met with the IMF. On the IMF report is this: they approved the pass-through from the exchange rate revaluation. In other words, they approved for them to go international and allowed them to let it go, and the markets will determine what the exchange rate is. We're looking really good. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, in January 2024, foreign currencies will no longer be allowed inside Iraq, and any violations will be criminalized. The Iraqi dinar will be used for all transactions. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, there's no float. It's fixed 13.20 for every dollar. Once it ends up on forks, then you'll see a float. Most likely it will be a managed float, where if it starts to get crazy one way or the other, then the government will intervene and control the rate. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, question: where is the new exchange rate? You don't see it yet, but they are telling you directly what you are about to see. They are in the process of making the new exchange rate public. This is the monetary reform education at its best. They are telling the Iraqi citizens, while you investors listen. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, there's more to the story. It's not their job to tell you specifically we're going to do this, and that tomorrow. They're not going to do that, but we're going to watch and see. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is black market. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank 26. Don't ever let go of your sight of your dinars until you know you've been credited. Don't let them bank, redemption center, exchange house, etc. send them anywhere else. Moreover, we posted a breaking news article video the other day. Exciting news on the economic front in Iraq. The local market has recently experienced a significant drop in the dollar exchange rate, sparking optimism about the potential revaluation of the dinar. We broke down the latest developments and what this means for Iraq's economic and monetary reform. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.